Hey everybody, it's Chris for AllEars TV and AllEars.net with today's Disney Fast Facts. Today we've got your fun fast facts about living with the land. Living with the Land is a gentle boat ride through the Land Pavilion and is one of the last OG Epcot attractions, dedicated to the original Epcot mission of being a more educational theme park experience by exploring the concept of a self-sustained community with the ability to grow, build, imagine, sustain, and protect the future. The produce that is grown at the land and that you see on display in Living with the Land is also served at many of the Disney restaurants around Walt Disney World. The pavilion produces tons of produce, which means that you are getting freshly harvested foods, which means richer, fresher flavors at choice restaurants. The biomes you see on the ride are heavily controlled, much more than you may realize. Some mimic the rainforest, others the desert, others offer prairie-like conditions to create a perfect environment for native plants. These areas are also enhanced with wind, mist, and heat that are artificially generated to simulate the proper environment. The attraction isn't just about farming, but rather alternative farming. You'll see minimal soil used as these farming techniques focus on having a minimal impact on the planet. You'll see crops grown hydroponically, on poles, rotating planters, and on rope. They even use aeroponics, which sprays water and nutrients directly on the roots of the plants, which are planted in air. Living with the Land was originally called Listen to the Land, but changed its name during the 1993 refurbishment when I guess somebody finally realized that vegetables don't really make any noise. I'm kidding. Pay attention to the mailbox in the house scene. It has the number 82 on it. As we all know, numbers are rarely arbitrary in Disney attractions. 82 is an Imagineers homage to 1982, the year Epcot opened. You'll see a buffalo and some prairie dogs in the desert scene. These animatronics were actually created before Epcot even entered the planning stages and were originally intended to be located in Magic Kingdom. They were for an attraction called Western River Expedition, which wound up getting replaced with Pirates of the Caribbean. So the animals wound up in storage until they found a new home in Living with the Land. Likewise, the animatronic dog in the farm scene should look familiar as well. It's the same dog that appears in Carousel of Progress and Pirates of the Caribbean in Magic Kingdom. It was also modeled after Walt's own dog. The second part of the attraction used to be narrated by cast members, but went to a fully recorded narration in 2006. You might recognize the voice of Mike Brassel, who also narrates the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover. Did you know that fish are considered a crop? The Aquacel area of the attraction grows alligators, shrimp, bass, and more in both high and low density tubes and tanks. Fish grown in this area are also served in the Coral Reef restaurant. The Land Pavilion not only has a boat tour, but guests can also learn even more about the greenhouses by taking the Behind the Seeds backstage tour, which is a walking tour through 4 of the attraction's greenhouses and through the fish farm. Guests also have the opportunity to release ladybugs into the greenhouses and learn about different techniques being used to grow food more responsibly. Here's some quick tips for Living with the Land. The ride is about 14 minutes long. There is no height or age requirement. FastPass is available. This ride can go either way when it comes to FastPass. There have been times we have walked right onto the ride with no wait. Other times we've waited in line about a half an hour. The best thing to do? Adopt our AllEars philosophy. If a ride is on your must-do list, then it's best to get a FastPass. No flash photography is allowed on this attraction. Translation and handheld captioning devices are available at guest relations. Guests must transfer from ECVs to the ride vehicle. And there's your Disney Fast Facts about living with the land. I'll be honest, I love this attraction. I love that as of yet, Disney has not done any kind of movie theming or any other kind of storyline. It's about science and nature and the earth, and at the end of the day, it's a positive experience for our kids. I think that because the attraction has only ever gone through one refurbishment and still manages to draw long lines is a good sign that maybe Disney will leave this one alone for the foreseeable future. As always, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Hey, if you like this video, click on the thumbs up. Be sure to stay tuned to AllEars TV and AllEars.net for more Disney news, fun, and stuff. And follow us on Instagram at AllEars.net. New to the channel? Check out other AllEars videos here. And please subscribe to AllEars.net. Clang the little notification bell so you immediately get notified when we post a new video. This is Chris for AllEars TV. See you next time.